There's nothing worse than missing out on something and then fucking thinking about it for the rest of forever. You simply cannot get a guitar like this now for the price that I paid for it then. I wanted it, there was one left, I slept on it and it fucking disappeared and I wasn't able to get it anymore. But I have a lot of guitars, so I don't get to play them all that often. Now it turned out it wasn't as limited as it was first said to be. It's the one with the USA pickups that everybody talks about, how good the 1959 is. So this guitar signified a new era of Epiphone. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and you're watching My Only Guitars. Hey guys, how's it going? So there's some YouTubers out there that are way better than others. And one of them gave me information on a couple of guitars so that I knew about them basically before anybody else around here knew about them. And I was able to pre-order them early. These were limited edition guitars. One of them turned out to be not so limited edition, but the other one was quite limited, and they're both excellent guitars. So I was able to get this one really early. This is my Epiphone Les Paul 1959 Darkburst. You simply can't get a guitar spec like this now for the price that I paid for this one back then. It's basically still in brand new condition. I have played it a little bit. It is a little slightly buffed up, but it's still basically anybody else would say it's mint. There's no dents, no scratches, no marks. The plastic is still on this part back here. It was the first kind of special edition Epiphone to not come with a COA instead, which was a disappointment on my behalf. But the medallion's cool too. It came with the medallion instead of a COA. And it also came with a sticker on the back plate. Beautiful finish. This is the dark burst. At the time they only had aged dark burst and vintage cherry burst, or aged cherry burst, something like that. Aged cherry sunburst, that's what it was. And I recently got the Norm Burst 1960, and it looked exactly like the cherry sunburst, so I didn't want two of the exact same guitar, so I got the aged dark burst for finish. Still got the plastic on the pick guard. Still got the plastic on the pickups. So since I've been collecting guitars, I missed out on a couple that I really wanted. And there's nothing worse than missing out on something and then fucking thinking about it for the rest of forever. Like the Amos Flying V from Bonamassa. I wanted it. There was one left, I slept on it, and it fucking disappeared, and I wasn't able to get it anymore. So since then, I've adopted a new philosophy, whereas if I want something, I instantly jump on it and get it. This is one of the ones that I instantly jumped on, because I wanted it, and at the time, it was supposed to be a limited guitar, limited edition, so I jumped on it right away. There's not much more of a story to it other than that. I've played it, it plays really nice, but I have a lot of guitars, so I don't get to play them all that often. So this is my Epiphone 1959 Les Paul Dark Burst. It's the one with the USA pickups that everybody talks about, how good the 1959 is. When they came out with the one-piece neck and the satin finish. Oh, it's out of tune. It's way out of tune. So this guitar signified a new era of Epiphone that consists of more expensive, supposedly higher quality and better spec guitars than we were used to having just a few years ago. So let's go check it out. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and you're watching My Only Guitars. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and you're watching My Only Guitars.
And you're like the seagull that's not fighting. Fight, 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 fight. Get in there and fight, pussy! Fight, 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 fight.
I'm Scott Bogfoot, and you're watching My Only Guitars. Made in partnership with the Gibson Custom Shop, the limited edition 1959 Les Paul Standard is Epiphone's stunning recreation of the rare vintage classic, featuring a mahogany body with a maple top and a 3A figured maple veneer, comfortable 1959 hand-rolled neck profile with long neck tenon, age finish, Gibson USA Pro Bucker 2 and 3 humbucking pickups, Switchcraft selector switch and output jack, CTS pods, 50s era wiring, Mallory capacitors, new Epiphone Deluxe vintage tuners, and vintage style brown hard case. It also comes with an Epiphone limited edition metal medallion toggle switch plate. It has a Gibson Burstbucker 2 in the neck pickup and a Gibson Burstbucker 3 in the bridge pickup. The controls are 2-volume, 2-tone, CTS pods, Mallory capacitors, 50s era wiring, 3-way Switchcraft toggle pickup selector, and a 1/4-inch Switchcraft output jack. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and this is someone else's guitars. So as the fashion is with somebody else's guitar, I don't know anything about it, but I do know that I like a Dinky Jackson JS. This is the 6-string version of my 7-string one that I showed before. Great guitar. I didn't even need to touch it to know that it was a great guitar. Jacksons are always good. This one has a poplar body. I don't know if you can see. It has flame. It's flame poplar. I've never seen flame poplar before. Is that a thing? Anyway, it's an awful nice top. I kind of thought it was mahogany, because my Rhodes V is mahogany, and this grain looks like mahogany, but I don't know, the website says poplar. I'm going to say that's mahogany. You know what? Fuck the website. I'm better than the website. This is mahogany, and it's like all flamed. Let's go check it out. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and this is someone else's guitars. I'm Scott Bogfoot, and you're watching My Only Guitars. Swift, deadly, and affordable. Jackson JS Series guitars takes an epic leap forward, making it easier than ever to get classic Jackson tone, looks, and playability without breaking the bank. The JS Series Dinky Archtop JS22 DKA has a poplar or NATO natural only body with archtop bolt-on maple speed neck and graphite reinforcement, and a 12 to 16 inch compound radius bound Aramaic fingerboard with 24 jumbo frets and pearloid shark fin inlays. A pair of Jackson high output humbucking pickups with ceramic magnets cranks out clear tones with plenty of girth and can be shaped with a 3-way toggle switch and single volume and tone controls. This model also features all black hardware including a synchronized fulcrum tremolo bridge, standard strap buttons, and die-cast tuners. Delivering more for less. The JS22 DKA is available in metallic blue, natural oil, satin black, or snow white finishes. This is a NATO archtop body with hand-rubbed oil finish, one-piece maple neck, satin maple neck finish, and it has a 25.5 inch scale length. So hey guys, thanks for watching. I've been Scott Bogfoot, and this has been My Only Guitars.
If you like these videos, please feel free to leave a comment. If you didn't like these videos, please feel free to leave a comment too. But if you really hated these videos, now there's something for you too. You can now hate me on Patreon. Patreon, where every dollar you pledge is like kicking me in the face 6 times. Thank you.
They call it dubstep. 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 They call it dubstep.
What's up, you fucking dickhead?
Bye.